I'm going to show you something that changed how I think about front-end development. This is a date picker around 210 lines of code. This works, but this is very messy code. And this is a same date picker, but it has EventBus, SlotManager, StateManager, and plugin systems inbuilt. You see this gap between these two code base? That is the difference between senior and junior code. Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to debug a library that you did not write? As something breaks, you want to change something, you open node modules, and there it is, thousands of lines of minified code. You just want to change one thing, but you cannot because you did not write this code. And one more thing, how much JavaScript do you think a date picker need? If you install a popular library today, you are looking at more than 100 KB for a calendar that picks a date. But here's the thing, the real question is not that which libraries should you use. The real question is, can you build it yourself? And yes, this course will help you to build a library from scratch. We'll go from single file, the bad code, to 8 files with modular architecture. Let me show you what we are going to build together. This is our black and white date picker, zero dependency, pure JavaScript, around 18 KB minified date picker. I have 3 demo. First demo is very simple. You open the date picker, smooth animation, navigation button to change month or year. We can select date. We have option to clear the date, or we can go to today's date with just one click. Next is dark theme. With just one line, we can add a dark theme support to our date picker. And the third demo is interesting. It has 2 plugins. You see, weekends are disabled and it has a date range. We can select any date, and it is very easy to use these plugins. Just import and use in just one single line. This is not a toy project. This is production ready, feature ready. It has CSS variables, npm ready package, TypeScript definition, dark theme support, area accessibility, multiple bundles, roll-up config for builds. You could publish this to npm today, and by the end of the course, you will publish it. Now let me show you what you will learn in this course. This date picker, we are going to build it together. We will start from V0, very naive approach, everything in one file, bad code, but it works. Then step by step, episode by episode, we will make it production ready. And by end of this series, you will master these 7 patterns. PubSub for event system, observer for reactive state, facade for clean API, slots for customizable UI, pipeline for render hooks, plugin architecture for extensibility, event delegation for performance. These same patterns power React, Vue, or every major framework. Learn them once, use them everywhere. Who is this course for? If you are a mid-level developer who can build features but struggle to architect, if you copy-paste patterns without truly understanding why they work, if you want to level up, it works to it is built right. This course is your bridge to senior level thinking. 18 episodes, 5 modules, no fluff content. You get the complete source code for all 9 versions. Every diagram, every pattern explained. By the end, you will have built and published a production ready UI component. You saw the demo, and now let me tell you about this course. This is not a tutorial project. This is not a project that lives in your folder. This is a real npm package you are going to publish on npm once you complete this course. I have already built it. This package is live. You can go and install this date picker today with 0 dependencies. And by end of this course, you will also publish this date picker on npm with your name. But first, in next episode, we will start writing our code. Bad code, this is the bad code. Look at it. You see these global variables, you see the HTML inside, JavaScript. And let me ask you something. If there are two date picker on the page with this script, do you think that date picker will work? Both date picker will work? No, because they will both fight for these variables. They both need the current month, current year, selected date. Is date picker open or close? This code will not handle two date picker. And you may be thinking why we are starting with the bad code. Because if you don't understand the bad code, like if you don't know what bad code is, and if you don't feel the pain of bad architecture, you will not appreciate the good architecture. That is why we start with bad code. And in episode 3, we will review our code and we will find 7 problems. We will find a global state problem, mixed concerns, no state manager, tight coupling, no event manager, no extensibility, memory leaks, all sorts of problems. But episode by episode, we will fix every problem. And by the end, you will have 8 clean files with better architecture. You see all these files, this is what we are going to create. We will have the EventBus that handles event. We will have StateManager that handles state, a single source of truth. Only one file handles state. It is not scattered all over the date picker, only one file handles the state. So we will start from V0, we'll go all the way to V8, 9 versions, 9 refactors, and by the end of the course, we will have our production ready date picker ready to publish on NPM. So by the end of this course, you will learn 4 patterns. EventBus for communication, StateManager for data management, SlotManager for flexibility, plugin system for extensibility. And these are not just date picker patterns, these are JavaScript patterns. You can learn them once and use them in any project. So 18 episodes, 9 versions, 8 files and 0 dependencies. By the end, you would not just have a date picker, you will know how to refactor a messy code. So in next episode, we will start writing our code, the bad code on purpose. I see you in episode 2.